my 6th year of days.
Oh, but coming to this event?
Oh, this is my first time coming to this event.
Just have a picture real quick.
Thank you.
So how's it been being here today for the first time?
Well, I understand that the day is still early.
Yeah.
So far so good. Except they introduced Ariane as I was supposed to hit the carpet. So I was like, oh, okay, this is starting really good.
They did say your name though. They did call it, but then they said your name first, but then they said hers like right after it. They did announce you though.
Yeah, I didn't even hear my name. I was like, well, I guess I'll be Ariane today. You know what?
Yeah.
So, you know, but you expect things to happen at events. So
So anything going on with Maxine on the show?
Well, Maxine can't talk about the stuff that she got going on, you know, unfortunately. But there is a little surprise coming up that Maxine is a part of.
Okay.
And I'm very excited about it. The storyline will go on for that person. Oh, maybe they'll throw me in there. Throw me a bone, I don't know. They never give me a really storyline. Although I did have a little relationship starting to happen with Abe, you know.
Yeah, that was fun.
That ended as quickly as it started. So.
Is there anybody that you haven't worked with yet or that much that you'd like to? Or?
You know what? I'd like to work with the older guys.
Yeah.
And Joe Muscolo. I'd love to chew it up with them. I had a scene with Joe. It's been years. And it was so much fun, you know, working with him. He's such a character, you know. So, yeah, but, you know, the kids are cool, too. You know, it'd be great to work with most of them, but the meat comes from the older character. Yeah, so those are my dreams.
Who would you like to play if you could pick any other character to play on Dave? Who do you think it'd be fun to play? What role?
And
male or female?
And.
Yeah, she's kind of snarky.
I love that role, man. I could do that one. Yeah. She's fun. She's a fun character.
Do you like playing a nurse? I'm a nurse in real life. And
you know, oddly enough, I thought I wanted to be a nurse. There was a course in my high school where they would take us out for 2 periods, and we'd go into a hospital and work. And then when I graduated, I was an attending at Rancho Las Amigas for a year. But what I discovered was that the registered nurse was the one that made the money, but she didn't have the contact with the patient. The aides and the LVNs were the ones who had the contact with the patient. And I accidentally fell into acting. And I have played probably 15 nurses on television.
Really?
And I went to the bank one day, and I heard this noise behind me. And I was like, oh, Lord, you know, living in the hood is just... And I turned around and looked, and there's this man laying on the floor face down. And I heard somebody say, is he breathing? And then I heard somebody say, no. And then I heard somebody else say, flip him over. So somebody turned him over. And they were like, is he breathing? No. And I waited like 4 seconds. Nobody was doing anything. So I got down and started doing CPR. And when I got tired, another lady took over, and then we switched off until the paramedics came. And I thought about it afterwards. I was like, you must think you really is a nurse. You done jumped down here and started doing CPR on this man. You don't have no certificate. But later on, I found out that if we had not done that, he would not have survived.
So see, I just think some of the scenes you had with like patient cancer, that was so touching. You know, some of the things you say.
Right.
She says to the patient.
It feels like second nature by now. I've been doing it for over 13 years on television.
Love it.
8 years on Scrubs and now 6 on Days. So I'm like, I guess I tell you the good thing about it. Wearing those scrubs, I don't have to worry about no wardrobe job.
That's right. Well, thank you. Thank you. I think I want to flip.
Okay.
Thank you so much. It's nice to meet you.
When it's time for college, you need a way to pay for it that won't slow your student down. And College Ave is here with stress-free private student loans built to keep pace with your family's budget and goals. Our student loans can cover up to 100% of your school costs, including tuition, books, housing, and more. Through a simple process, you can apply in 3 minutes, get an instant credit decision, and be on your way. As a parent, you have enough to worry about. Go to collegeave.com and experience a better way to pay. That's collegeave.com.
Step into a snowy bonus this winter at BetMGM, the casino born in Vegas. Sign up with BetMGM using bonus code PACasino, and we'll roll out the red carpet for you with a 100% deposit match up to $1,000, plus a $25 casino bonus on the house. Download the BetMGM Casino app today to get in on the action and enjoy Las Vegas excitement right at your fingertips. From popular slots and progressive jackpots to exclusive games and live dealers, BetMGM has it all. Sign up now with bonus code PACasino and have some festive fun this winter on the BetMGM Casino app. BetMGM reminds you to play responsibly and offers resources to help you make appropriate choices. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER for confidential help. Must be 21 plus. Pennsylvania only. Please gamble responsibly. Visit BetMGM.com for terms and conditions. All promotions are subject to qualification and eligibility requirements. Rewards issued as non-withdrawable site credit/bonus bets unless otherwise provided in the applicable terms. Rewards subject to expiration.